boyfriend was older than me, right?
How older than you, would you say?
4 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's 19.
He was 19. Do what? No, but I'm telling you. No, but I'm telling you, this is what I learned this. I'm being.
Huh?
Restarted. The signal dropped.
What?
No.
It should be back.
Oh, okay. Keep what we had up there.
Okay. So I'm about 16, 17. Now I'm going to the clinics. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sexually active at this point. And I'm getting a smell, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the doctor. I'm like, what is this smell? I'm a young teenager. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, right? That's when she told me about bacteria vaginosis, okay?
Oh, okay.
And bacteria vaginosis, women know what it is, right? It's a very distinctive smell, like a fishy smell. You get discharged. It's worse than a yeast infection, right? So I'm like,
what?
How did I get this? I'm having sex with one person, to my knowledge. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
One person. But she told me this is something that is carried in the men's sperm. So if the man is having sex with more than one woman, so let's say he has sex with Sheila.
You said that the doctor said it carries in the man's sperm.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. So what it is? So let's say Dave goes to fuck Sheila. Sheila is dirty. Whatever she got going, yeast infection, something. They don't have a condom. Now Dave come back and he fucks me. And I'm thinking we're him just fucking. Now my body is reacting to the alkaline with it. That's what it's called. In his penis because he didn't fuck somebody else who was dirty. And now I got this fucking smell inside of me. You see what I'm saying? So as a young.
You jumped on some community.
You being funny, but exactly.
No,
but yes. But at the end of the day, community dick. It's because he was fucking more than one person. You see what I'm saying?
And care about her smell, and he just
listen. And it's a factual thing if you do your research.
But at the same time, though, he was obviously fucking a raw.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Because he was busting up.
Exactly.
Giving.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So with that being said, at that time,
I got it.
Right. So at that time, yes, the man was the one who triggered that inside of me. You see what I'm saying? So going forward, you have to use condoms. You know what I mean? You have to protect yourself as much as you possibly can. Go to the clinic as much as you can. Don't add extra shit into your vagina when it comes to pH balance. When it comes to this shit, I don't play. Like when I was stripping, you had girls who shit didn't smell so good. And unfortunately, they would be like, Frisco, can you tell her? I'm like, bitch, why do I gotta fucking tell her? You know what I'm saying? Because she dancing right next to me. And if the nigga smell it, guess what? All you bitches
that's
gotta
a good ass question right there within itself. How do y'all feel? Like, I'm gonna ask you this. How do you feel like, okay, you were one of your homegirls and you know it's just not right? Oh. And like, what's the move to tell her, hey, sis, you need to tighten up the drawers? So what do you tell her? How do you come at your friend?
Have you had it before?
Yes.
How you coming at her? Tell America how you come at your homegirl.
It started with like subtle, like, you smell that? Like,
no.
Like, you don't smell that? I know, like you start.
So that's how you come at her
that's
first.
How you start, like you just settle like.
So y'all don't just come straight out and let her know.
First we just trying to.
Why not?
Trying to see you like, is it me? You don't know, like.
Cause you gonna smell yourself,
right? And then.
Because if a nigga smell her, he gonna just tell her.
Yeah,
like girl, you feel me? Like if a nigga smells some bad and it's around him, if he just can't get away from it, he gonna go on and get it away from him. He gonna be like, hey, you gotta, hey, on God, like get that shit over there. Take it across the room.
No, we don't. We're more,
So y'all be more convenient about nice.
Like, you smell that? Then it's like, oh girl, you.
And she don't pick up on it.
Yeah, then it's like, check that out.
And shout out to the shouters that just tell their homegirls what it is. Bitches stink. Like,
because y'all run y'all fucking mouth about everything else.
Right,
but you could be upfront and forward about all these other things.
Because you know why?
But
like I said, it's a sign that maybe her nigga is cheating on her.
It's a man's fault that your pussy is not smelling crazy. It's not fucking. You see, accountability is a motherfucker.
I mean,
your personal hygiene ain't right. But you talking about it's her man problem is cheating because that's. Man, listen, man. If your pussy ain't in order, it's nobody's fault but you. No. The man, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister is not responsible for your pussy being smelling the way it's not supposed to smell and reacting correctly. Yo, man.
The vagina is actually naturally very clean and it cleanses itself.
So why it stink? We just said that. Why is your pussy smell terrible?
Something foreign enters it. That's when it starts smelling as an actual fact. Look that shit up. You do research on everything else.
So you're telling me that you'll walk around with your pussy smelling funky, and you telling me you'll let that happen because you say, well, my pussy really don't smell funky. It's a nigga I was fucking. Wait a minute. It don't make logical sense right now. If your pussy is off balance, it's your fault. And it's only two things. It's either you not maintaining your pussy right, or you are fucking dirty dick niggas and it's still your fault. Right. So whether it was your pussy wasn't being maintained, or you was fucking dirty dick niggas, you are still out of bounds. You're responsible. Ain't nobody hold you down to take no pussy. You freely gave your pussy to this dirty dick nigga, and now your pussy has an odor. It's your fault because you could pick the dicks that you want inside of your pussy respectfully, and you should have picked a cleaner and better grade to where after you had sex, you could go home, take a regular shower, and your pussy is still pussying. You get what I'm saying?
Clap it up for the topic. Biz is dropping real knowledge. It's your fault either way it goes.
Respectfully.
All right, hold on. No, tell me this. I'm going to give you a chance to talk right now. You're single for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And how many dicks do you feel is appropriate in a 2-year span?
As many as you fucking want to have.
Keep it real. I want to see how y'all feel.
I mean, as grown women,
you got 2 years.
Why are we counting dicks?
Right.
I'm asking you. I'm asking
that was the wrong fucking answer.
That's the wrong answer.
That's the wrong answer.
I know what I'm doing.
That means you had 31 dicks.
I know what I'm doing.
That's too fucking many because now we counting. Who's counting? 31 dicks is too many. Let me smoke with you, sir. Let me smoke gas with you, coach. Your men fuck pussy, they don't get fucked. Relax. Go ahead. One mic. Continue, Fritz.
Put shit on women. How many dicks women? How many pussies do you fucking take consideration?
You are getting fucked and men are fucking.
I'm asking you.
Listen to. I have a girl. I don't have. Hey, me and my girl. Hey, can I put some girl market on for the great black men? Let's introduce good standards for men, because I know y'all love to put this on us that we just be fucking everything in the world.
Y'all do.
Say his name. Don't say y'all. Say the guy that you know that be fucking everything. Because y'all love to generalize us men. Y'all gotta start saying, hey, Tommy, that's a dirty dick nigga. He be going crazy. Tommy is a crazy. You gotta say these guys' names. And don't put that on everybody. But I do think, all jokes aside, I was just being funny and we all having fun. I was just being fun. We was all having content for right now. Right. But on respectfully, on an honest note, as a grown woman, you are, you know what I'm saying, in control of what goes on with your body and what you have going on. Absolutely. So whether you have a whatever, who said that's crazy disease? Who said that disease about a whatever that was? You said that's on you, or you was fucking men without protection, and you get what I'm saying? Right. And either or, that's on you. As a grown woman, you have to have some sort of responsibility for the men or whatever you have coming in contact with yourself. So because nobody, we can't do it.
The number of unprotected dicks
Wait, you keep saying the wrong shit.
Whoa, drop a bomb, Stan.
And you talk.
What is she talking about right now?
You say the wrong shit.
She the one that said, "Are we counting?"
Checking her. You keep making her say crazy stuff, Howie.
She on her Brittany Jenner shit. She said the condoms don't count. She one of those. If he got a condom, he don't count.
I got you. Hold on.
What are we counting?
Let me help you out. Can I help her? I'm giving back to the community tonight. Let me help you miscount the condoms or not. I got you. So if you have sex in the same night or day, let's give you 24 hours, with 3 men. Hold on, let me finish. I'm just being hypothetical. You were speaking hypothetically and I'm speaking hypothetically.
3 men.
You had sex with 3 men in this one day, 24-hour span. You're telling me the only dick that counted was the one that went wrong. 2 of them wore rubber. Wait a minute, let me finish the scenario. Stan.
I'm with you.
Really then? Let's do it.
Yes, I'm here.
2 of them did wear a condom. Frisco, zoom in her Frisco face right now. Yeah, that shot of her face right now. Because they don't like accountability, but I got time. Your co-host said this, and I didn't come up with this scenario. I did not come up with your scenario. They cut you off. They don't know you anymore. They don't know you anymore. You see the separation right there? But let's continue. I'm saying we're just going to continue. We're just going to continue with what your co-hosts just said to us.
Okay.
So you're saying that you had sex with 3 men in one day?
Okay, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. 2 of them wore a condom.
Okay.
1 of them you went raw. You like them a little more than the others. Does
That's the
that
one that
mean that's the only
That's the
man
only one
that
that
you had
counted?
sex with in that day?
No.
Okay, that's what you just said to us.
Okay.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
So my
I was
point
lost.
I don't know.
is when we're talking about counts, like who are we giving these numbers to? Like
The
who's
people that
actually-
put dick in your pussy.
So
The
they
men
wanna know-
that put dick in your pussy. Not your toys, not your girlfriend.
So let me
The
ask-
men that put respectfully.
Right.
So you're saying that men.
You keep going around count. Stop talking around it. Get
No,
to
I'm
the
just saying,
count.
like, dude. So this is something that you all ask your woman. So how many men have you had sex with in your life?
Now, I'm not asking my woman anything. I'm just asking you this on
She
the
could be a
show.
lawyer. She could be a lawyer.
Where do we share
I
that?
like the way she talks,
That
Stan.
might be the real
That's a good
answer.
lawyer.
Because when they say multiply by 3, whatever number a woman
You should have been Cassie, the lawyer.
The one number she give you is the niggas that hit it raw, and the multiply by 3 is the ones that wore condoms.
Right, I'm gonna start thinking like that now. I'm gonna start thinking like that now. Like you said, man, I'm gonna start thinking that way. Yeah, he might have just put a nigga on game.
I'm testing like.
So y'all are only counting raw dick,
But can I say one thing
you're
though?
still having multiple
Can I say one
partners.
thing though?
Where are we getting this information from?
The
Your
women that I
co-host.
slept with.
The fuck? Your co-host.
So
Your
all I'm
co-host.
saying in a
Go
2-year
ahead, Nick.
period.
Go ahead.
So no, in a 2-year period. So I'm gonna just say this. So like, the whole reason I even started Smart Love is like I had went on like 40 dates and 30 nights at one point in my singlehood.
Okay.
Out of the 40 dates,
Who got the
I
pussy?
probably fucked one nigga.
Out of 40
And that was
guys.
like I thought he was about to be my boyfriend. But
Oh, I thought he was looking.
I thought he was looking for love. I thought that was love. Now
So you went on like a flavor of love type shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Looking for love type for
I
real.
mean, I was just, you know what I'm
With
saying?
40 guys.
I had
40,
just got hit to the
49,
apps. I was like
you was
newly
hungry.
divorced. I'm outside. I'm like learning this
A lot
whole
of
dating
free
shit.
meals and free margaritas.
I mean,
Okay.
it's, you know, it's like, it's a game. It's a science to it. But I'll say this, like, I mean, if there was like a nigga, I'm not into like one night stands, but like if a nigga,
So wait a minute,
if a
wait a
nigga
minute.
didn't make it, you know what I'm saying, past 3 or 4
But
dates, I don't really like, I'm not counting that nigga like, oh, let me put this down. Oh yeah, I fucked with Frederick.
You just remixed the question, and I seen what you did. We were talking about men that you were having sex with. Yeah. We're not talking about your 40-day, 30-night extravaganza. We're saying the men that you had freaking sex with is what we were talking about. Not
okay. Well, I'm only counting my boyfriends.
Hey, look, I was saying.
Give me another question. Great answer. Great answer from everybody. Give us another question, Coach.
I was saying.
This is a dead end road.
I would say on that, I gotta say one thing. Only the girls that I slept with unprotected stalked me. The ones that I slept with protected did not stalk me.
What? How was y'all even answering the fucking question? God damn.
Answering the question.
Okay, well, I got a question for you.
Coach got a question.
Hold on, I got a question for you. This is a question for you. Look,
that you wanted. When they ask you to, you go take your test.
We know. Hold on, we'll get to it. We don't gotta go there. For your answer. New question. Go ahead,
With a
sir.
shot that loves you, okay? This woman loves you. She says that I love you, but I got to have a woman in my life as well. What's your play on that, honestly?
I mean, as long as she's cute, if my girl got a girlfriend, I mean, I don't mind that much, as long as it's not an exclusive thing. Like if we,
I'm saying she want this for like some longevity shit.
She want it on the other side. I mean, I'll tell her, do that. But it gotta be like, how's that fitting into our life though? For real though, like how's that benefiting us?
What?
If that's just benefiting you, then you could go do that. If it's not benefiting me at all, then we not together.
Yeah, we're not fucking doing. Let me get in. We're not fucking doing it. Okay. Talk about we can fuck her one night. We can fuck her one night together. We will collectively have fun with this beautiful young lady tonight on Saturday night. But after that, we get this bitch out of here. Get her shit. Get her slides. Where's her fucking dress? Get her stuff and get her out of here. She can't be in this relationship. She could come hang out with us tonight. And that's the program we're running. Because we're not bringing these crazy... Listen, these women got a lot going on nowadays.
Right.
We might have a great understanding and our relationship is great. We bring in this freaky bitch. Now she's in here doing crazy shit. We falling out. Shit ain't right. Furniture getting broken, shit getting broken in the house. Because we brought some crazy, we could have had fun with her one night.
Right.
Why are you
At the motherfucking, she don't gotta come home. We could have brought her to like the fucking, the Hilton or something, and we turned up the greatest, clean the room up. And then after that, leave her alone.
Great talk.
You brought this to
hold on real quick.
Just a sexual
Hold on,
thing,
I'm finna. Hold on, get in there real quick on this then. Since I'm gonna flip it up just a little bit on y'all. So say you and him, you cool with him having threesomes with you, and you know what I'm saying? You cool with the shit when it go down. How many of those are you cool with y'all having a year? I'm throwing long numbers out there.
Unlimited.
How many of those can you have with your nigga a year? Like if he just pop in the crib
12.
3-4 times a week, he like, hey, go find me a bitch.
Nah, it's gotta be like special occasion type shit. Like it's your
Special
birthday.
occasion.
Like,
Life is a special occasion. And we are here is a special occasion because life is a blessing and we're alive.
I'm gonna tell
So you got a lot to. Yeah, so you got a lot to try to please me.
Every menage I had, I never planned. I let it happen. Every menage I had, I never planned it. I let it happen. I think it's a different experience when it just happened, rather you seek it.
Okay.
So you didn't go to P. Diddy way and call in sex workers. You just headed to the club.
I got in the shower
you
with
ran
one of
into
them,
two
and then the other one got in the shower. I'm like,
it just happened like
you
that.
feel me?
Okay,
Like,
that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you outside,
It was organic.
Yeah.
Funny as hell, it was organic.
That's
organic engagement.
You need the podcast to have organic engagement.
Organic
Put a lot of bots in.
engagement.
Right.
A lot
Gotta
of
be
people
a
don't
lot
know
of
about
people
that.
You know what I mean? If that happened like that, oh, it's a beautiful night.
Organic
If you
engagement.
hounding your girl every 2 days, I'm gonna get another girl, I'm gonna get another, and then she finally just give in like, damn, nigga, like, you know what I mean? It's a different experience. You feel me?
Okay.
Howie, tell me this. What's too old for you and your mind from where you your own woman? What's too old for you to be pregnant? And if you were, and listen, and if you were that age pregnant, what would be going through your head,
What's
hypothetically?
too old for a woman to be
For
pregnant?
you.
Oh, for hours.
Yeah, for you, not a woman. For you, because each one of these women might have something different to say. So for you, yeah. What's too old for you to be pregnant? And let's just say hypothetically, you're that age and you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
I said 45.
45 is too old for you to be pregnant. Okay.
That thing.
You're 45, you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
What the fuck?
Look, I didn't think my egg still worked.
Oh, shit.
No.
I would more so think about the baby rather than me.
So what you thinking? I mean, what if the doctor tell you, hey, everything's fine, it'll be a healthy, successful birth, let's do it.
Let's do it then.
Oh, okay, say less. All right, that's what I was asking.
Okay.
All right.
But
Moving right
45
along
is
to the
too
next.
much. 45.
Same to you. What's the age too old for you to be pregnant? And let's just hypothetically say you're that age and you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
So yeah, I think 40 was the age for me. And yeah, going through my mind, I mean, I feel like, God put this baby in my hand.
No, Leroy put the baby in.
Leroy put the baby.
Leroy the one put the baby in. Don't blame that on God.
God
He was making
God
safe
doing
on
godly
He
shit.
happened to look over here and
Hey, this shit with that Leroy.
insert that baby in her right now. That's what God was doing.
I didn't got time for this
Yeah,
shit.
he had time.
God working.
My children
He did
as
that
a blessing
one
from God.
time.
I have 2 children. I look at them as a blessing from God.
Definitely.
So
Right.
if God has provided a way for them to be here when I did not plan, I mean, not that I planned the other 2, but I would deal with it.
Yeah.
I would deal with it. I wouldn't be happy because I'm ready to be outside. I'm an empty nester right now. So
Okay.
like I would feel some kind of way about the nigga. Like, nigga, you trying to trap me.
Oh shit! So if a nigga, oh
Put your
shit!
pussy on the
So,
market
yeah.
in peace.
You trying?
He's acting on me standing in
What's he
the
doing
VIP in these sections with my new dress on. I took my heels off. I'm standing on these couches, and I can't even be on the VIP and drink out the bucket in peace because you're trying to fuck up my empty nesting right
She
now.
out here
Okay.
nesting and fucking up her program.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey,
Okay.
empty nesting.
about a baby.
Yeah, she trying to go barefeet on
What's the age for you too old for the kid, and hypothetically you that age, pregnant? What's going through your mind? Tell them here.
Well, I had my kids late, so my first one was 35 and my second was 38. And I thought I was too old. I wanted to have my babies at 25 and 30. You know what I mean? Realistically. But it didn't happen that way. So when I got pregnant at 35, I was like, there's no way. I'm old as shit. You know what I mean? But
You what?
and then I had a tough pregnancy. It wasn't easy. It was very tough. So when I hit 37, found out I was pregnant, I was like, oh.
That pussy got hot when you got later. Hold on, wait a minute. That pussy went to goddamn getting hot in the late 30s. That pussy went to getting goddamn hot a little bit. And she said, I needed and I needed
Speak
me.
up for my co-host.
You was getting the pussy?
She was married.
What?
It's the same man.
It's her husband that she having these kids.
No, I didn't
that's
say it was
beautiful.
multiple men. I didn't say that.
He just said
the pussy was in heat. In late 30s.
Yeah.
The pussy started feeling in need of. Okay,
Yeah.
continue, ma'am.
Hubby was like, where's all this coming from?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I was really scared, to be honest. The older I got, I was scared because I did research, and the older you get, the harder it is for women to have babies. That's just
What did you
They call it a
research?
geriatric.
What was you researching?
Oh no.
I mean, I was reading, and I was talking to other women who had kids who were older, and I was talking to doctors, like multiple different resources. You know what I mean? Not just one. But then at that time, I was looking at the celebrities like Janet Jackson, Serena Williams. All of them were older.
Influenced you to have your baby,
No,
Janet
but I'm
Jackson.
saying they were older than me. And I was pregnant. We were all pregnant around the same time. I was like, these bitches are
Janet Jackson that influenced you to have your
Janet
baby.
Jackson had her baby, so I could have
Right.
Right, so I'm thinking like, bitch, a pussy is a pussy. I can push this motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn, did
40?
hurt yourself.
Janet got different resources.
But no, a vagina's vagina. Serena
But a billionaire
Williams, no, Serena, not even. Serena Williams had a tough pregnancy. No, Serena Williams had a tough pregnancy. She talked about it. She had a tough pregnancy.
Wait a minute, it's women out here reconstructing the pussy.
You can't do that.
How are you reconstructing? Wait a minute. Drop a bomb right now, Stan. I gotta get educated right now.
Yes.
How we reconstructing the pussy?
Wait a minute, can I speak from a
Go ahead,
man's
Biz. That shit here
perspective?
crazy.
Before the woman's vagina.
Whoa.
Because we get pussy, so we can talk about pussy.
You didn't know
Men get pussy.
You didn't know about this.
Okay, so no matter how much you put a facelift on this pussy, no matter how much lipo or BBL you do to your pussy. If you got good pussy, you got good pussy. And we know. Now listen, we might not say it because we care about your feelings.
Right.
We know when this pussy ain't.
When it ain't good.
Stan got Stan.
Okay,
Shout out to
so
Stan the man. Because he just agreed from the other side of the camera.
Come on.
Wait.
Huh?
No, he put me up on game.
No, we gonna put them up on game.
So let me ask you
Come
something.
on with it.
So if the pussy isn't hitting on nothing, are you still gonna keep hitting the pussy? And making her feel
No.
like it is?
No.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
No.
Respectfully.
That's one thing
I don't want to waste.
do.
Listen,
You ain't
okay,
got
go ahead.
nothing going on that's just gonna have me just consistently hitting bap ass.
Mid pussy
I don't
all
give
the
a
time is
damn
crazy.
what your bag like. I don't care what spoiling you doing.
Drying it.
I had soup cooks before.
It's dry.
When it get wet, it just turn to a bowl of soup. It's like a spoon and
What? About
She has no
what?
walls, basically. So
What?
She has no walls.
What about a cup of noodles? What he said about a cup of noodles?
I call it.
There's no walls.
Just fall all apart when it get wet.
What
like
the
a bowl
fuck?
of
Where
soup.
she been? She was the sex worker at the free call
I
shit.
feel like
Her pussy
good
fell apart.
pussy
Somebody to put a
good
vacuum
pussy
out
gonna
there
fuck
and
you
then-
just like you fuck it.
Yeah.
Good pussy gonna fuck you back. It's gonna fuck you and all that. It ain't just laying there.
That's a technique. It's called
Good pussy ain't just sitting around. That shit trying to get at you. That good pussy trying to make some shit happen.
Okay.
You smell me?
Okay, let me tell
I'm
you
just
something.
being real.
Good pussy is genetic.
Motivational.
It's
What you
genetic.
always say? That shit get me up and I want to go outside and pull a daisy off the fucking out of the tree and smell it and throw it in the air and get in my shit and go grab me 100,000 a day. That's good pussy.
Motivational and inspirational.
Whoa!
Motivational and inspirational. If
She
you
just said that
wait a
bitch
minute,
like,
hold on, wait.
with that. I ain't even wiped off. I just went outside and
Coach, you know what? You winning right
this
now.
pussy is motivation.
If your pussy, that's a good way to know if it's good. You was asking that, right? If your pussy is motivational and inspirational,
Right.
you have good pussy.
That's good pussy.
That means that
Yeah.
if you
Good pussy ain't shit without good dick though.
Oh, God.
no, well,
I mean, you know, I don't know.
You gonna have
Hypothetically
bad dick,
speaking.
good pussy. That ain't
It happens. Yeah.
no, I respectfully disagree. What I am saying is that if your pussy is respectfully disagree, if your pussy is snapping a certain type of way, you get what I'm saying? The results. See, I think women know. They be knowing.
Of course.
As a grown woman with some pussy, you know.
Right.
You done gave this pussy to a couple niggas and you know this pussy, whether it's hitting or if this pussy is need a little work.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
I just went downstairs and took out the trash for no reason. That's
For no-
good pussy. Good pussy make you do shit like that. You feel me? It's
Inspirational
inspirational.
and motivation.
You feel me? Might want to make some French
It also
toast.
has to do with whether or not we want to.
Hey, Tory, I might want to make some French toast.
Hold on. What she just said?
Like we have control over the pussy. I hope y'all know that. And
You have
how?
what? You can't control if it's good or not.
Yes, we can.
What?
Oh yeah.
It's not. Yes.
You can't control if this is some good pussy.
So if tell me this. So tell me this. If a nigga said,
He actively.
okay, I was gonna say, cause if a nigga said another female pussy ain't good, you can't teach her how to make her pussy good. She gotta figure that shit out. Like
God gotta figure it out.
You can give her all the
God,
tricks and
she gotta
trades,
train.
and she don't figure out rhythm, all that other shit. Like all that. Yeah, she gotta know what she doing with that pussy.
Based on reviews, I have good pussy.
Lazy
right?
pussy ain't good.
But
Okay, I
every
wet it
man
is.
is not gonna get to experience that unless I want him to.
Right.
So wait,
So,
hold on. Not to cut you off.
yeah.
So you mean to tell me that your pussy can be good one day for a certain guy, and next day it will be good pussy?
So I'll
It
put
could be
it like
bad one night, and then
I get what she's saying.
I'll say like this, like my pussy is like tied to like my emotions and my feelings and how I feel about a person. So how wet I get, it depends on the person.
The energy, the
And whether like my activeness and the kegels and the, you know what I'm saying, the fucking back and all that, everybody know if I'm not feeling you,
right.
like
You just don't get the.
I can
listen,
fucking feel that like a nigga.
Right.
Can I say something?
And if you ain't feeling me, I'm probably gonna feel it. And I'm just gonna get up out of that shit and be like, I ain't feeling you either. So let's stop feeling each other right now.
Yeah, so
Because what do we do?
You would call that bad pussy.
Right, I need that
It's
pussy
bad
biting.
For you, but for this nigga that I am feeling.
Right. And I respect
nigga
that.
needs it all, and
I respect that.
All, everything, the tricks,
Right.
Oh, you know
can't do that
what?
with everybody.
I think
Everybody.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like good pussy is universal. You can't turn good pussy off and on.
Right.
Good pussy
It's just
is
what it
good
is.
pussy.
Right.
You can't
And he's
turn
right.
good pussy
He's
off.
right. That's why
and
bum
you
ass
can't
niggas
turn good pussy
end up
on.
having problems. Y'all be
If
having
your
problems with
pussy
certain
is
niggas.
good,
Because you let that nigga get that
you're
good pussy.
gonna always
But
have
good
it.
pussy is what it is. You
Yeah.
done goddamn found you a nigga.
No.
You done found you a nigga that appreciate that good pussy, but Leroy is fucking making his life miserable because you fucking let Leroy get that good pussy and you couldn't turn it off. And now Leroy is goddamn wet and shit, shooting at this nigga on the regular. Goddamn all this extra shit. Yeah, because like he said, you can't turn off
I
good
don't
pussy.
believe. I
If
don't.
it's good, it's just good.
Because look, now let's logically say this, no disrespect. Let's logically say this. If you're having sex with a man and y'all are doing what you're doing, you can't in turn, in that man's mind, make him think what he observes or what he feels
It's
or
good.
what he comes from,
That's on him.
the impression that he gets
That's right.
is not from you.
Yeah, it's on him.
Experience, respectfully. It's not necessarily what you tell him. It's going to be a personal observation where we like, damn, this some good pussy, or damn, this ain't, or so you can be there. You're there.
Right.
So you got to be present, okay? So you're present. But it takes somebody else to really,
y'all got
because it's like
homeboys.
grading your own paper. You gonna always say you got an A on every test.
I ain't gonna cut y'all, but y'all got homeboys, and sometime in y'all life where y'all done came up and y'all got, a homeboy that might be close and talked about one of them little shouties, y'all know or something, he done hit her, and she always done bragged about that motherfucker, that snapper, and one of your homeboys done hit him, like, man, that bad, that shit wasn't talking about shit, sis. Don't act like y'all ain't had one of your homeboys that told y'all, like, oh, girl, wasn't hit, wasn't talking about shit.
Yeah.
She out here running around all the way down.
Because
she
I
wasn't talking
think
about a bitch ass.
sometimes women call they pussy good without getting any references or sometimes women, hold on, wait a minute, one mic. Women say they'll give pussy reviews from their best perspective, and nobody else said what you said.
I didn't get the Carfax.
If you grade your own paper, hold on, wait a minute. If you grade, wait a minute.
You can put anything on that
Just
motherfucker.
give me 20 more seconds.
Oh, God.
If you grade your own paper and your own test, 9 times out of 10,
You're gonna pass.
you're gonna always get an A.
Always.
It's just what it is, because you're the person that's grading it. So unless you have certain references and cue points to be like, man, this is good pussy right here.
Come on.
All that shit talking about you walking around with some good pussy, you just grading your own paper. Didn't nobody vouch for your pussy to be like, guess what? This shit hit for something. You just said that shit. Ain't nobody else screaming that shit.
Pussy is some teenage shit. So that's
Whoa! Drop the ball! Whoa! Wait a minute!
That's only half the battle.
Almost fainted.
Yeah, I got lost. Wrong
I
exit.
hit it, Stan.
Wrong exit. Go ahead, bro.
That's only half
shit.
the battle.
Shit.
What the fuck else do you do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, I see what he's saying, but damn. We'll just get on that in a minute, man.
New question. Give me a new topic. Give me a new topic.
I got a question for you too. I got a question for the fellas.
Yeah.
Give me a new topic. That's a good question for the fella right here. Whoa, it's for my guy right here. You come home. Oh, and you overhear your girl. You walked in the house. She ain't knew you came in. You overhear your girl telling the yard boy, hey, we had a great time. Great time. What's your next move? What are you doing off of that observation?
Whooping ass simultaneously. I'ma slap the shit out of her. Bow. I'ma punch him right in his shit. Bow. I'ma turn around and yoke her up. Bitch. I'ma turn around and grab this nigga 2-piece. Bow, bow. I'm whooping ass simultaneously. These hands are unisex, bisexual hands. Everybody finna get this work. Men, women, not children, get them out the way. I'm finna beat the brakes off of the what he was, the lawn boy. I'm finna beat that nigga like a drum. I'ma slap the shit out of this young lady for playing with me and my shit, and it's finna go viral. Respectfully, we not fucking the lawn guy in the house that we live in, that I fucking got. What? I'm putting, hey, everybody gotta get that work. That's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
You should have fucked Carmelo Anthony. You fucked the lawn man. I'm mad as a bitch. Bitch, you didn't upgrade. You played with me. I'm a whoop him.
You don't know.
I'm hitting him first. I'm gonna punch that nigga first and hit
you. Don't know what was said. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta ask you too. I gotta ask you the same question. When you walk in, hold on, you walk in, that's what, hold on. Wait, y'all, one bite. I'm asking that, hold on. You walk in, just like this, all you hear her say to the yard boy is, hey, we had a great time. Great time. What are you doing off of that observation?
I'm leaving.
Okay. All right, Chris Rock.
You want me to finish my? Y'all don't ever let me finish my.
Yeah, tell me what you doing.
She's not alert of my presence. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch them one by one in compromising positions, and I'm gonna knock their goofy ass off because I don't want to go to jail behind this goofy ass.
See, that's something.
You said you're gonna do. Okay, stop right there. You said you're gonna knock them off.
Yes, he's knocking shit off.
So does that mean unaliving these people?
Unaliving.
Okay.
I don't want to get caught for it though.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it right there.
Next, a mature answer.
Okay.
First of all,
that was an aggressive answer.
You don't even right.
Okay, ladies. No, fuck that. Okay, hold on. Fuck that. No, hold on. I'm gonna put y'all in. No, Biz. No, I'm gonna put the ladies in it. I'm gonna ask you this first, and then all y'all gonna answer too. I'm reversing the roles. Okay. You come in, you hear your nigga telling the maid, okay, great time. We had a great time. All right, you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
What are your next move off that observation? What you finna do?
You wanna go?
Let her finish. Let
her say, because y'all gonna answer too. Let her say what she gonna do.
You know, I like to keep things cool. So I will probably walk up, smile, kiss my baby. What y'all laughing about? Like, who had a great time? I'm gonna ask some questions. Like, what was you talking about?
Yeah.
All this talking and laughing.
What's so kiki funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so they say, oh, nothing. We were just talking about cleaning. She did a great job. She cleaned the kitchen well. She cleaned our room well. And I was saying that I will see you next week, next time for the cleaning services.
Right. Who had a great time?
We did. The crib, it looks beautiful. So when she comes and cleans and it's nice, that means we had a great time because that was what she was supposed to do.
But see, you asking all them questions, I know myself, the wrong answer is finna land me in jail. So I'm not even finna go down this line of questioning. I'm gonna deduce my old thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna handle it way differently.
So tell me how you gonna handle it. Same thing. You walking in, you just heard him tell the maid we had a great time. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow when you clock in.
I'll be there tomorrow too.
Right. And I'm definitely gonna ask the questions, but the bitch is fired. Like,
damn. Hey, y'all talking about biz swinging on the motherfucker. Y'all gonna fire the bitch?
Oh, income. Damn.
That's
you mean to tell me the nigga can come back
answer.
to work after you fucking knock his head off? No, the bitch is fired. I don't care what answers you have to the questions. You're fucking lying, and the bitch is fired.
Oh,
and
shit.
you be fired too, nigga. Or then I make a decision: do I leave or do I give this nigga some payback? I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on the
Question going to you. Same question. What you gonna do?
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Okay. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing when you come in?
I'm not about to
They tried.
Well, see, first of all, I'm one of them people like, I'm going to ask questions, first of all. I'm like, okay, so what do you mean we had a good time? I'm just going to ask.
I said it all. I said everything earlier about why we had a good time.
I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to assume that you were fucking. I'm not even a get back person. I'm not like that. I'm just gonna sit back and watch from here on. Like if you said that this is what you did, then I'm gonna trust and believe this is what you said and this is what happened. Now, if moving forward, if I see something different, you know what I mean? Like now, has something happened before this?
I mean, did you put up some cameras?
No, but not even.
I said check the camera.
But I'm just saying, like,
Man, you ain't my probation officer. You better relax. Fucking probation officer.
How do you know he violated? Just because?
We don't know. That's what
right.
cameras
So
are for.
that's what I'm saying. So to start knocking hands off and firing people and losing your temper, they could have really been cleaning up and having a good time.
That's what I said.
That could really have happened.
You said that after you knocked the nigga head off?
No, I'm saying we were talking. No, on the other end of the scenario, when if I was the guy there and she said, "What do y'all?" I always said, "What was so funny? What did y'all?" And I told her what it was, that she did a great job and she'll be back.
All y'all said y'all was ready to go to war. Besides me and her, basically, I'm at the point. I'm too old to be doing all this speculating, arguing, going back and forth. If you said this would happen, okay, cool, babe. We're going to go with that. Going forward, I'm just going to sit back and watch. Now,
So what are you arguing about?
I'm not arguing about shit.
So, okay.
I'm not about to argue with you. Because what's there to argue about? Like, did you do something before this? You know what I mean? Did I catch you doing something before? Was there a reason for me to think you did something? If we've been cool and you've never given me a reason to feel like you did something with the fuck you made, then I'm not going to assume just because you made this comment that you did something with the maid. You know what I mean? Now, after that, if something weird happens, then, then we're going to go back to that day.
Right.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
you got a nigga you trust, obviously.
Duh, you're with him. You gotta trust your fucking man.
You got to.
You need to.
And I didn't start off always that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we've been together, it'll be 11 years. So, like I said, it took some time because I had major trust issues before I was with such a...
You got that pussy and straightened your ass out. Shout out to that young black man out there. He made sure that you had some confusion, straightened your attitude out, got the pussy together, paid some bills, and stood on business. Salute to that black queen, black king. We appreciate you, brother. You're a good representation of what needs to be done out here. Continue. You did.
But I'm serious though, because I've been that person to jump to conclusions because of you hearing something that you didn't like, or you thought you saw something, or you went through a phone and saw a text message, and it was something because you're looking for something. You see what I'm saying? When you're looking, you're going to find something. So if
just walking in the house.
But no, I'm just saying. But yeah, I walked in the house. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna automatically assume like were they fucking? You know, because they made them. Maybe they really were fucking cleaning up and they had a fucking good time. Because I'm that person. If I had a fucking well made, I might be fucking cleaning them up. We might have a fucking good time because I'm fucking. See, that's what I'm saying. See, so you got trust issues and you shouldn't be fucking with her anyway if you already feel like, damn, she was fucking the damn.
But I might not trust him.
No, but then that means you don't trust her either because for you to come in and believe that she fucked up because she made that comment, that means you don't trust her.
About none of that shit.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you know not doing all
that nigga say fuck the world. Tupac done.
No, that's why I was gonna ask. Give me this.
My trust issue.
Okay.
My nigga recorded over my home videos him fucking another bitch.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
Drop a bomb. Just drop a bomb. Hey, Biz.
So
go ahead. I'm
recorded.
On accident.
I'm gonna take a shot. Anybody got shots? Can we take one before Biz? Can we take a shot right before Biz get in there?
We get the bottle. He drinking that bottle.
Oh my God! What did she just say?
Right there. How can we get that one?
How
right there?
will you please?
It's open.
Yeah, bring all of them. We need them.
Oh, it's open. No, we got one. I'm sorry.
I might have to break that straight out.
All of them are open. Let's take a shot. Thank you so much. Let's talk about it real quick. So you walked in. And he, break this down again.
Ain't nobody answer the question.
I'm the only one who answered the question.
Let me set it up for you.
Well,
I'm watching home videos with my niece, and my friend was like, "Oh, look at
No.
So you and your niece, how old is your niece?
She's my same age. We're 6 months apart.
Okay, so she a grown-ass adult. Continue. She's not a little kid.
The video.
Okay.
It goes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It cuts to a lotion bottle.
You a fucking liar.
On a nice
Was it baby oil?
Was it baby oil?
Freak off. She tuned in to a freak off. Okay, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Lotion, baby oil on the nightstand.
Not baby lotion.
That's all you see.
Free Diddy.
But you hear everything.
Oh, yeah.
You hear
Like the Shannon Sharp video.
this
So when
you hear that bitch.
So what are some of the things that you were hearing while you were looking at
can
the
you
baby
explain?
oil bottle?
I'm hearing sucking and slurping noises.
So he was getting some good head.
I'm hearing
That could have been a whole
him.
act.
And this is how I know it was him, because he has like allergies. He's like clearing his throat and shit.
What?
Doing this shit.
That head
I
gave
was
him a
like,
nasal drip. That head is so good. That head is so good. It activated his allergies. That nigga said, hold on. I need a little Mucinex or something. My allergies got activated.
My nigga said, man.
That shit got crazy. What kind of head? Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead.
I always got an even worse story.
What's your name again?
And I'm married.
Say your name again.
And you married him?
After that.
Say your name again.
What?
She married him after that?
America? LaDonna. Okay, LaDonna. Okay,
Biz.
just give her a chance.
No,
Go
wait,
ahead,
Biz.
new one.
Wait, Biz. Hold on, Biz. Wait out. She said she married that nigga after that.
Duh.
Man, that was the major
He was
red
knocking the
flag.
pussy down. He was out here a real nigga timing. He was standing
She married the nigga.
Of course she did. That nigga said, of course she did. She did.
What? Baby, too?
Well,
Duh.
I thought I was pregnant after that.
Shout out to the real niggas out there that be
And
doing
then he
shit.
bought me 2 houses. He bought my mama a car.
That real nigga. Add her on my rotation.
So wait, hold on,
Pretty little
wait,
shit.
hold
Add
on.
this thick, dark skin shit on my rotation.
Wait.
And then after that, I got her pregnant. Welcome your baby. I got a baby with my other one. So I got a little boy. Here's your little sister.
Okay, so this is the thing that pisses me off about women.
You're a woman. Go ahead.
I know, and I talk to a lot of
You
women.
talking crazy about women, but you're a
I don't
woman.
give a fuck.
You're talking crazy, but you're a woman.
I've said this to
Continue.
a lot of women. I've said this to a lot of women. I got friends who have
You
conversations.
be telling bitches this.
No, because I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes and bad judgment. But, friend, LaDonna, friend.
Please get you together.
So you mean to tell me the biggest red flag was there, that the nigga's a cheater,
Yes.
and because he gave you all these lavish gifts.
Duh. Duh. Shout out Cassie. Y'all know how this shit go. Shout out Cassie. Cassie. Nigga out here tearing shit up. He having freak off, but he keep you. Your bills are paid. You drive the new shit, and you get a lot of chips and
That's a
dips.
different situation.
So you
She
cool
was a
with it.
teenager.
No,
She was a teenager.
Who's a teenager?
No,
LaDonna's a teenager.
Cassie was. Cassie was.
Cassie was talking to a man that was 10 years older, just like Diddy before she met Diddy. Ryan Leslie was 10 years older than Cassie.
16 when she first met her?
Listen, Ryan Leslie was 10. We getting on the wrong topic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you brought it right.
So the thing is,
God.
And she continued.
yeah, so no, like that was
Where my
the
shot
end of the
at, nigga?
relationship. We broke up, all of that. I moved on, found out I was pregnant, and I still was like, fuck that nigga. But at the same time, I got a soft heart for black men. I do.
Fuck that soft heart.
And
You got a soft heart for hard dick.
I thought getting married was going to change
Friend,
it.
if I would have known you back then,
They can put his tail in it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stepping in as that black woman and like saving him. Like, cause I
What?
no,
She
that's what
wasn't
I thought
saving.
in my young mind. I was like, We were 21 when I met him.
Oh, you were hella young.
And we got married when I was
24. We only been on an hour. Go ahead.
But I had trust issues from then on.
Oh, yeah.
So any little shit like the maid, okay, nigga, yeah, you're fucking her. She's fired, and I'm either leaving or...
Allie, tell me your story. You said you got a story that's doing double dip flips on this one. Let me hear this shit.
Well, not the whole married part.
Okay. All right.
It got deeper since you been away.
She said, I cut that nigga off immediately. Go ahead.
No,
Leashed his ass up out of here.
I had a situation where me and this guy, like, we wasn't necessarily together.
Right.
But we was like, it was like a we're together, but we're not together type of
Right.
situation.
Yeah.
Fuckawation.
So he had an event at his house where he threw a party and he invited some people over. One of his friends or one of his men had asked me like, hey, like, you and so talk. I said no. Reason I said no, because we've never had that conversation.
Oh boy. The pussy's still on the market. Continue on. Keep going. Respectfully.
So I guess, his friend decided that he wanted to go back and tell him.
Oh my goodness.
So the dude that I was talking to, I guess one of the females that he invited over was his ex. At the time, I think I had been drinking. I had already went to sleep. I'm an early bird. I go to sleep. So I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. Guess what they're doing?
Fucking
right beside me.
In the same bed.
On the bed.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Now, here we go. Hold on.
Yes.
You're a man. Okay, so you drunk. You got off the Don Julio. You fell asleep. Bow. You fell asleep. Bow. You're out.
Out of there.
You wake up. You're a man.
Left to the side.
You had a little slob on your chin. It's all good. You know how that sleep is good. You know how that sleep. That's that good motherfucker.
Good sleep.
Good rest. Good rest.
Yes.
You pop up. The man that you are locked in with has another young lady in the bed that you're sleeping in, and they are actively fucking.
Yeah, he got it.
Was he hitting it from the back or was he on top? How was he hitting it?
We gotta know this.
He was hitting it from the back. So when you woke up,
the ass she's bouncing.
Bow. You remember the nudie song? Bow. Okay, so look. So when you woke up, what was your reaction and where did you go from there?
Yeah, I need to know.
My heart dropped, honestly.
Respect, naturally.
At the time.
Naturally.
I wasn't driving, trains wasn't running. I had to wait till 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you laid there and watched them fuck?
You laid there?
I went to the bathroom and locked myself in there.
So it was a
Why? And they kept fucking though.
He kept fucking?
Okay, he was just,
So wait a minute, I got a great question.
Bro was like,
Wait. Why didn't you join in? Zoom in on her. Stop it. Be quiet. It's not your question, ma'am. We got questions for you too now. You feel me though? We got questions for you though. You feel me? Howie, why didn't you decide to join in with your guy and this young lady? Was she some fine shit? Talk to us.
I didn't know this girl.
Right. That was your first time. How did she look on your first observation?
She was alright.
Was the booty meats clapping?
Okay.
Was they clapping?
Wait, we trying to figure it out.
When he was hitting it, was she clapping?
Was it some thick shit? Was
not
it
really.
Some little fine,
well, like
little
that.
Fine shit?
Yeah.
Some little fine
so
shit.
you really felt.
You is the real question.
She just woke up. She probably didn't know yet because she just heard it.
Questions about what the bitch
know
look like.
who she is.
No, it matters.
Oh, you know who she was?
It was his ex. He ended up hitting
What?
He ended up hitting me up 3 months later and trying to explain himself about the situation.
So 90 days later, he popped up. He said that, listen, that 3 months ago when you woke up and I was fucking this bitch, guess what? That was a dream. And that shit wasn't real. It never happened.
You remember that?
It never happened. That wasn't real. That's some old shit.
What?
Trying to move on to greener pastures.
Listen to right.
Coach, what else you got there for?
Man, that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it on that. Come on, give me one. Give me one, please.
It's over with.
My
He was
God.
calling me back. Y'all didn't hear this part.
What happened?
He was basically paying me back for telling his man that I wasn't talking to him.
And I'm glad that you told the story because I thought you was talking about he was in the bed with the man that asked you. So I'm glad that
What?
Too much
because she never said nothing about another girl until she woke up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
You know what I
I see
mean?
what happened.
I see that. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I get it.
I don't see what happened, but all right.
I was looking for the shock value. I mean,
It's a real story. This ain't a make-believe story, brother. This ain't no motherfucking, we don't have no shock value, brother. This is the real shit.
This really
That
happened.
nigga, that was crazy.
Yeah,
That was
he's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
We don't pre-script this shit, bro.
Yeah, this ain't prescriptive. Nah, bro. Hey, this shit different. I don't know where this shit be coming from.
I never treat that to
I said, my God.
Guys try to like sugarcoat shit. And it's like, just say what it is. You know, if this is just fucking, this is straight just fucking. I'm not going to act like I'm with you.
Right.
Oh, okay. I see what's
You're
going
not going to get your phone blown up. You're not going to get
Absolutely
text
right.
messages out of me. It's
Just say what it
when
is.
I call, you know what I'm calling for.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Dick on
All
deck.
right,
Okay.
this is my.
Okay, what she say? Dick on dick.
That's what I mean.
Ladies.
I was seeing what
So you
was
can expect faithfulness.
All y'all ladies, I guess y'all just got a new slogan. Brought to you by yours truly over here.
Owie and
Owie and
Frisco. You
motherfucking
gotta have
Frisco.
ladies. They want
dick
want dick on deck. That's what they
DOD.
want.
You know what I'm saying? They want DOD nowadays. Get you a shirt, ladies, with that on it. Supporting your program. DOD, all you DODers, all the DODers. Get you a shirt.
Like, that's his fault though for not explaining what it was from the jump. If we had that conversation, then I would have told his man differently.
Right.
But we didn't have that conversation.
So I'm gonna switch the gears all the way somewhere.
Oh boy.
Okay, give
This
me
is
one.
my lifelong question.
Oh,
Would you
shit.
rather
I like
have
this. Let's do it.
somebody that has all your what's, and it's not your who, or would you rather have your who doesn't have all your what's?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I've been drinking this shit, and I've been smoking. I've been smoking this good shit. I've been smoking this exotic fucking strand of Za. I was drinking.
I know what he's saying.
Hey, look,
Listen.
I was drinking.
This
I ain't
what
gonna
he's
shout out to Villon, shout out to Bel Air. I've been
And
drinking our
Lily.
sponsors.
You don't get the question?
Now, it was a lot in that question,
I get
gang.
it. Basically, this is
The
what he's
fuck
saying.
we
Basically,
talking about?
ladies, he basically saying this. Would you rather have a nigga that you want and he ain't got everything? Or would you rather have the nigga that got everything but he ain't the nigga you really want?
Okay, that made sense.
Yeah,
So basically, okay.
You welcome. You welcome. Y'all welcome. That's why I'm here.
I said it real Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm the coach.
You feel me?
Okay, one
Get in
mic.
there.
Ladies, tell us what you
Talk about it.
feel.
Okay, I would say, just from my experience, I have entertained men that have what I want more than the
Nigga that you want.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really the person who really
You won't.
You want.
I want, like, the like
So
lustfully.
the
like,
niggas
you
be
know what I'm
having
saying?
more money, but they ain't the one. The nigga you like broke, but the other niggas got money.
Facts.
So you like them a little more, but you really will
No,
fuck with
it's
this
like,
nigga. But his
I
tank
know
on E
I
right
should
now,
be-
so I can't fuck
I
with him
should
because
be
he
with a
fucked
good
up.
nigga, but like the wrong nigga. Like, I like a little hood in a nigga. Like, you gotta be like a square thug to me. Like, you gotta be from the hood, but not in the hood type shit. But that's, you know what I'm saying? I think that that's what I need. That's what I want. That's
Now,
what I
who's on your
want.
what's? What is you
But-
going for? Because these women be walking around with these lists of what's, and you feel me? They who ain't got none of them what's.
I personally was
No, I know what you're saying though, for real. Cause y'all be wanting, like,
Nigga,
yeah.
this man that doesn't exist, and there's like a
There you go.
A list of what's.
It be a nigga that got all this shit, and then the nigga ain't got none of that shit. Y'all be.
I'm gonna take the person over the little things that we can work on.
Okay.
Because The what's we can work on the what's.
These
we
women
can't work on the who.
talking about what.
You see what I'm saying? Who you are, right? Who you are as a person, how you make me feel. Hold on, wait. Who you are as a person, how you make me feel. You know what I mean? How you carry yourself, how you treat, like all of that. How you treat your family, how you treat my family. All of those things matter. The what's, we can build on those what's, babe. We can work on. You may not be the best financially. We can work on that.
So you go with your who?
See, all this to me, all this boils down to me. Go back to when we always say, a lot of times y'all overlook the nigga that's a good nigga for you for real, because you want that nigga that you want, and you keep choosing to go for that nigga, and that nigga ain't paying your ass no attention for real. You gonna keep getting the same results out of that, cause they ain't the nigga you gotta go get the nigga that you overlooking. The nigga that you thinking he ain't gonna be that nigga for you, but that's gonna be the best nigga.
You know what? I did that.
You're not even supposed to have sexual encounter with him. Just pray for him.
No, look, I did that.
Shit.
So my ex, when I lived in Atlanta.
Wow. Pray for some good dick. Pray for some good dick.
No, but she's telling the truth because I had
pray over them.
Pray over
them. Pray for them. Right.
Oh, okay.
I was a girl who went for the what's first, right? So my boyfriend, years ago, before I got married, physically and everything, he was that. Ideally, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Height, looks. I was like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
He had all the what's. But you know who he is.
Okay, Leroy.
But the
She
who,
remember you, bro.
but the who, nah, that wasn't the nigga at all.
Right.
Not even a little bit. He was a demon for real. He was like the
You don't
worst.
remember that too?
Yeah, you do. He was like the worst. Out of all the relationships I had, he was the worst. But when we were out being public, people would look at us and be like, ooh, they're that couple. You know what I mean? We look dope as shit together. We really did. But
so you find a little ugly nigga that really loves you. And he a little ugly nigga and he had his money right. And he wasn't the finest nigga like the nigga you used to fuck. But he's, you know what? This nigga got security and stability, and he's good with money management. Right. And I really like him.
I like him.
And he's pretty calm. So I'm gonna stay with him. But really, I want to fuck the nigga that was jumping off the dresser and this pussy. And he was around this shit out the park. But okay, so wait, you made a responsible adult decision, not what you were cool,
after she crashed out.
But you went for what was more a better overall.
And I tried something different. I just really.
You got a white boy?
I'm talking about my husband now.
Oh my bad. You white?
So no.
You said you flipped the script.
I called him Oreo when I first
No, you said you flipped the script.
Because he's very different from any other man.
He's a black-white nigga.
I called him an Oreo when I first.
He be wearing the shits what Drewski wear with his toes out.
His toes out.
Yeah, that's a black-white nigga.
When I met him, because he's a veteran, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he's
so he's been around a lot of white people.
Yeah,
very
he's definitely.
White people.
Yeah.
His ex-wife is white, so he's been around.
Sharp.
He knows about that culture.
Never there.
Versus the
So
guy
you left Future and you went to Russell Wilson.
That's what
you had Future. You had Future. Real trap nigga from the hood, getting money. And you got tired of the trap getting kicked in, and you thought it looked good in your mind, but till you got around this real nigga shit happening, a couple cars got shot up, a nigga got knocked out at the party. So you said, you know what? I'm going to Russell Wilson because all we do is pray and fuck over here. So that's the only thing. Amen.
Amen.
So we're going to go with this option because this option is better.
Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Hey, clap it up. Clap it up.
Great episode.
I love the episode, man. It was lit. Y'all was crazy.
Great episode.
These damn answers and questions came
I have
from.
a question for her though.
Oh, go ahead.
So do you manifest your goals while fucking your partner?
Uh-oh.
Do you manifest while
Manifest your
fucking?
goals while fucking.
Goals, like life goals?
She say I'm fucking. I don't be thinking about my goals. I be thinking about a nut.
The bus one.
Yeah.
We can mentally connect.
So I always said she's fucking and thinking about goals at the same time.
It's crazy work.
Crazy.
Thinking about it right now.
It's a spiritual connection.
No, it is.
Okay.
Ari's getting it on asking, do you have a ROI Roth plan?
What is your 401? Hey, while I'm fucking, I wonder if this This nigga has a portfolio.
Right.
Are you diversifying?
Right.
Okay.
What life insurance? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
What life insurance plan did you
Just
choose?
he
Them
had.
Africans for you.
Hey,
Them Nigerians.
real African
Hey,
shit.
for real.
This shit ain't no play shit.
Hey, y'all clap it up for the episode, man.
Great
Clap it up for the
episode.
Clap
Great
it up.
episode. Great episode.
So thank you for having
Tune
me.
in next Thursday. We will be back again. We're going to go extra dumb. I promise you. I love the fact that the Necessary podcast came through. Hey, love is motherfucking love over here with the smart love shit.
Unnecessary.
Hey, man. Hey,
Smart love.
America, y'all know what it is. Next Thursday, 9. We back at it. I know you ain't say that on 3, please. 1, 2, 3.
I know you ain't say that.
We out.
Wow.